Hey, how you guys doing? iVehicleX. Yeah, so my newest elevator. Now I've had a lot of people asking to make this multiple floor. I'm just going to tell you that if I started adding on a bunch of circuits onto this, it probably would make it not work. Um, it's possible to do a multiple floor, but I would say probably more likely on the PC. Um, but yeah, I had some friends jump on with me, and we basically were riding it together. And because you guys may or may not know, but you can't move players. Um, I made a couple mistakes when we were doing the video, which one I was flying in a couple of it, but I'm gonna actually show you that. But you can see here that this is actually faster than you can fly. It's pretty crazy, seriously. Um, it actually gets faster as you get up above, which is weird. The multiplayer footage shows it. So it does work in multiplayer, but some of my friends are in Europe, so that might actually have something to do with it. But I can't really, I'm not going to say, hey, it's super multiplayer friendly. But before we look at the multiplayer footage of it, I did want to show you, so you guys may remember my friend Reese, Red Stonery. I'm going to link him in on my channel. He just came out with this, and it's actually, he only got like 260 something views, and I myself think that this is incredibly compact and amazing. I mean, there's barely no air spaces. So what this does is crazy. I'm gonna just show you, what it does. And this is Reese's design. It basically brings up a, yeah, it's just crazy. It basically gives you a lamppost light, and then it'll do the retraction and everything, and then seal itself off. Really cool. Yeah, it's very amazing, very compact. Check in the description and check out Reese's, actually, I'm sorry, Red Stonery's channel. He's got some really cool stuff. He does a lot of showcases, but it's rare that he does a tutorial. And, this is a pretty advanced redstone, so I wouldn't recommend making it unless you are, know what you're doing. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out that multiplayer footage. Alright, so this is my multiplayer footage. I had to record my voice after. Yeah, anyway. So I just teleported Reese to me, and Leggy Eclipse is here. So a couple times when we were testing this, I actually was flying. But anyway, Reese's first attempt at this, he's mildly centered, and I hit the button, and he actually is in Europe. So you'll see here that it just takes him right up, but it's actually faster than you can fly. And it's really strange because you'll see that right here, like, he just goes into the pistons. Now, Leggy said he was on top the whole time, but you can see he's just accelerating past me. I can't fly any faster. So yeah, it should have been like that from the very bottom, but anyway, you can see that it takes him up, and he's up on top. Pretty cool. Yeah, definitely cool. And we all doing some teabagging on it. Yeah, anyway. So here's another one. This is the one where I went to record, and I just totally forgot that I was flying. So you can see I'm flying in the left-hand corner. Not that it really matters, but you can see here that Leggy got left down at the bottom. It did not bring him up with us. But Reese is like, actually, he was saying he was actually inside of me, like he couldn't see. He could see a little bit of glass, but he said that I was outside the glass. So we're actually inside of each other traveling, which is really trippy. And you'll see here that we're there the whole time. It's pretty cool. Yeah. And then this next time I realized I wasn't flying. I realized that I needed to not fly. So on this one I'm not flying. We got all three people in the elevator, and we're pretty centered. And then we lost Leggy. And then I pulled out my map to see something, and it made it so Reese isn't actually here, but Leggy's down there, but Reese is still right with me. You just can't see him. So I decided I would teleport Leggy to me to see what would happen, and so I teleported him, and he just got stuck in it. And then I teleported him again, and of course Reese just came right up with me. I don't know if you've seen that. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna just finish off this video and showing you guys. Now you guys may notice there's something different about this elevator to the other one. What it was I actually had an elevator here that I had built, but I built it mirrored. So instead of building an entire elevator from scratch, I basically just put the new circuitry on that elevator shaft. Yeah, that's why it's actually, you know, on the tutorial the button's on this side. But yeah, anyway, go ahead and show you guys this one more time. You can see that I'm not really, I actually am centering myself now. It doesn't auto center or anything, but it's so fast. It's just crazy. My friend says it looks like I'm just like taking off. There's actually, if you guys seen the multiplayer footage, you'll actually see that there's a certain point where the elevator goes so fast that your guy actually, it's not even registering you as being on top of the pistons, which is crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this also answers anybody's questions about it. You know, about can you make it tall, you know. Now I will say that on a survival world, I haven't tested this on survival. But you could definitely try it on a survival world. I know that it's very reliable. I haven't gotten stuck in it but once, and it was actually because I had missed a repeater. But yeah, anyway, you know, comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one. Later.